We're here with Cobber head coach Terry Horan, coming after the bye week. You're getting ready for Bethel in a big game, two ranked teams in the top 25. First, let's just go through the bye week. Any special preparation you did as a coach to try and get your players prepared? You know, you give them the 2 days off, but you're always worried about having that extra rest. Anything you did special to try and get them back into the mode?
Well, last week when we did have the bye week, we tried to keep everything as normal as possible. I mean, we went Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We gave the kids Friday, Saturday off. And then we came back in with our strength coach on Sunday night and watched some film. And then their normal day off during that 7-day period is a Monday. So they still had Monday off, and then we were back on the field Tuesday, Wednesday, and then now today, Thursday. So we tried to keep the routine as normal as possible. But the 2 days you could see that we gave them off when we were in on practice, that our legs were fresh and they're excited and their minds are fresh. So I'm hoping that it was a good time for a bye week.
I'm sure you had a lot of time to reflect, having a weekend off, about the first 4 games, almost at the halfway point of the season. First 4 games, what are you most happy about with what this team has accomplished as far as not only specific position-wise, but also as a whole? What has this team done that you're really excited about?
Well, we've been getting better every week, and as a coach, that's what you want to see. That is the negative of having a bye week. Where will you be after having some time off? Because as when you're flowing and you're feeling good, you just want to keep playing. And as much as it's good for some of our guys that need to get healed up a little bit, I don't know if there's a coach in the country to tell you that there's ever a good time for a bye week. But I really like how we've progressed every year or every week. I mean, we've been getting better. It's been great to see that confidence is there. Our team is excited, and as a coach, you want to do that each and every week. We want to get better.
What do you have to work on here in the next, you got 6 games left, and hopefully you're making a run for the top of the MIAC and into the playoffs. What do you need to get better to get to that point?
Well, I just think being able to finish games off is one of our keys. We've played pretty much 3 solid quarters for our last several weeks here. And, against St. Olaf and against St. John's, we did not finish that 4th quarter like we want to. I mean, a 4th quarter is a pride quarter for us, and we certainly can get a lot better there. And I think that's more of a discipline deal and being mentally focused and sharp as you finish 60 minutes of football, because we know Saturday it's going to take that. Early in the year, it was the way we started with Jamestown. We wanted to get out of the gates a little bit better, and then we've been able to do that here, as of late. But that's an area that we've been talking about, and we just need to try to stay healthy and continue to keep doing what we've been doing, but get better at it.
Looking ahead now, you're playing a tough Bethel team on the road at Bethel. They're ranked in the top 10 of the nation, depending on which poll you look at. What do they do well offensively that will give you problems?
Well, they're two-dimensional. They got a good quarterback. He runs their show well. I mean, it's Bethel. Bethel does what they do. They're going to run the football, and they pride themselves in running the football. But they also have a good passing attack too, which makes them even tougher to defend. And they're well coached, very much so.
What about defensively? What do they do to be able to stop you guys on offense?
Well, they're very athletic. They got a lot of guys back in key parts to their defense. They're aggressive. They've got good football players. They're all over the field. So and they mix their stuff up very well, and they try to keep offenses on their heels. And so we certainly we need to be clicking on all cylinders in every phase.
When the fans are watching or listening on Saturday, what's going to happen? If Concordia is doing well, what has happened in the game?
Well, I kind of say this each and every week. I mean, we want to stay on the football field offensively. We want to be able to establish the run and get that time of possession into our corner. And again, we always look at that 34 minutes as a good benchmark. But if things are going well for us, we'll be on the field offensively, and then also within your special teams. I mean, field position plays a big role when you're in big games like this. And this is the key matchup within our league. You got 2 undefeated teams, and it's the halfway point of the season, so a lot of separation will start happening now, and it's an exciting time.
Good luck on Saturday.
Hey, thanks so much.